California Life is happy to welcome entrepreneur, strategic advisor, and sought-after business consultant, Adam Davies. Adam is also the co-founder of Coaching With You, inventor of the #1 most reliable automated client generation system in the world, and has a unique story on his rise to success. Thank you so much for joining us today, Adam.
Thank you so much, Heather. Great to be here.
Well, I just love the article in the Huffington Post. I mean, we did our research and I had to go to that first. I mean, what an honor. Tell me a little bit about what you started.
When I was 18 years old, I left high school and I knew that college wasn't for me. So all my friends went to college and I wanted to be an entrepreneur. However, when I left school, I had absolutely no skills to be an entrepreneur, so I had to get a job. So I actually got 2 jobs. So in the daytime, I worked behind the tills in a convenience store at the checkout. In the nighttime, I was a bouncer in a nightclub. So I did that for a few years. But what really changed me over those years as I worked the job was I was given a book by my father, which was a book by Dan Kennedy, which is a direct response marketing book. And that book completely changed my life because it made me realize what was actually possible with the power of marketing. And realized that I now knew marketing, but then there was a little missing piece, which was the sales part of it. Because I was getting prospects through the door, but turning prospects into clients was where sales was required. So the sales job I went to, I heard about it through a recruitment consultant, and they said it's an animal genetics company. So I said, well, that sounds interesting. That sounds pretty cool. I could do that. I went along. And I got to the interview, and then they broke the news to me. It was selling bull semen to farmers.
Oh, talk about IcetoEskimos. That's another level.
Absolutely. Well, I learned a skill there carried with me through life, which was cold calling, although I hated doing it. I learned pretty much all of my sales skills from that, but then I realized that cold calling really wasn't the way to go, and there was a better way. And I actually went to a seminar where I met a gentleman called Alex Jeffries, and the guy was a coach. The business was doing pretty well. It was kind of up or down. We got talking, and long story short, I signed him up as a client. So I started doing work for him, realized I had a real knack for generating coaching clients into the business, and I actually created what I now call the telefunnel system in the business, which uses advertising, which then generates leads, puts them through an automated funnel. They get educated, they request a free consultation call. On that call, you use what I call the magic script, and you can actually enroll them into high-end coaching programs. What I noticed is people go out, they buy things like ClickFunnels or Salesforce, and they don't know how to use it. They don't know how to put that and actually get clients. So what telefunnels does, it actually gives them a system, a strategy, training, and help to actually put a system in place, which is the system that I created, to actually grow the coaching business.
Does that kind of parlay into the coaching aspect of what you do as well?
Absolutely, because I help coaches. I'm kind of like the mentor's mentor, the coach's coach, so to speak. Coaches oftentimes are very skilled at what they do. They have great talents, but then they lack in the sales and marketing department. And a lot of people actually that come to us for help are actually scared to sell their services. They're really great people, but they just hold back. So yeah, absolutely. We teach them how to market themselves better, how to generate clients, how to sell, how to fulfill, how to build a successful business. And we use the exact same strategies that we use to build our multi-million-dollar coaching business, and to be ranked as one of the fastest growing companies in America right now is just phenomenal. So it's a real amazing thing.
It is, and you've had financial success too.
Absolutely.
Who would be like somebody that you would want to reach out to?
So it's anyone with knowledge, wisdom, expertise, who wants to get it out to the world, wants to help people, wants to service people and is struggling. If you're looking to get more clients, if you're looking to dial in your message, if you want help selling your services without being sleazy or greasy or any kind of weird stuff like that, then we can absolutely help you do that.
Do you have one example of somebody that you've helped that just really, comes to mind that's just been rewarding for you to see?
I had a client yesterday I was speaking to, I've been working with, a lovely lady called Krista. She's actually a dating coach, and she was kind of struggling to raise her prices, do a group coaching program, and she had no system to get clients. So she joined my program. I've been mentoring her for several weeks. She put a telefunnel in her business, and she actually signed up her first client. Hearing her say to me, Adam, you not just give me business advice and help my business, you've changed my life, you've given me confidence. But yeah, now you mention it, it is just phenomenal.
What's the best way to reach out to you?
So the best website to visit is www.telefunnels.com.
Well, I think it's really interesting, and I don't know, maybe I need some tips. So I'm going to look into that, and thank you so much for joining us here on set.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.